Fam. And wherever you're tuning in from, your kitchen, your car, your couch, or still half asleep with coffee in hand, welcome to the Primetime Moms Wise and Wired edition today. Today's session is special because we're talking about something every prime timer needs to hear: wise, wired, and winning. That's us. How moms, grandmas, and even dads are building businesses online, no matter what stage we are in or they are in. So if you've ever felt like you're too late or too busy or too tired, stay with us. This morning might just shift something inside you. And for those who are new here, I am Jen. I'm a nurse, a mom, a migrant, a woman who spent years giving the strongest part of myself to my job and the leftover parts to my dreams. But somewhere between, my shifts at work, the school runs, and being a mom, and between among the questions of my kids, like, where's my uniform, mom, where's my socks, moments, I realized something: if I don't build a life that feels like me, I will wake up one day living a life that doesn't. So now I'm learning to be wise, to be wired, and yes, to be winning in the digital space. And I'm doing this with the people I love. Yes. And joining me today is my beautiful co host, my Don Zulweta. Hairdo, hairstyle, and look. Today, our beautiful Tita Beth, the one and only. Tita Beth.
How am I? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the universe. Here we are again for another episode of Primetime Moms Wise and Why. Thank you very much, Tita Jan. And I am Beth. If your first time to watch us here in this space, I am Beth. A mom of two grown up adults and a grandma to a 4-year-old boy, which is the love of my life. I've been working in the corporate life for more than half of my life, and so far, after so many years of working, I've been telling myself, is this it? Especially I am towards the retirement age. So I want something that will give me more choices and not just stuck to where I am at the moment, and thinking I should really have enough financial freedom when I retire so I could travel more, which I love. So we have a very good discussion today because we have our guest, a primetime dad as well. Take it away, Greg.
Yeah,
Yay.
hi, I'm Greg. Hey, I'm Greg. I'm a father of two teenage children as well. Yeah, so I guess the reason why I joined was to um, have something on the side that I can build and then hopefully take over my 9 to 5 job. So I don't have to wake up early hours in the morning and beat traffic and fight traffic
Mhm.
and also have more time for my family as well and go on vacations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my dream goal.
Yay, that's nice.
Yay.
We have Greg here, a dad
Yes.
who, a dad who proves that digital business is not just for moms, right? And it's for anyone who's tired of trading all their time for someone else's dream. And so we're three Aucklanders here. We are the
Mhm.
three 9 to 5 warriors, and three people
Yeah.
choosing to build something more. And that's what Greg just said, right? More for our family. So we have some insights here that we can direct to Greg and to our audience there as well. So first one, Greg, AI and automation are changing every industry overnight, right? Is that a threat to prime timers or actually our biggest advantage?
I think for me, I think it's an advantage. Um, you don't have to do all the thinking, really. I think AI does all the thinking for you, and can it can even type it out for you as well, and you can use that to your advantage in whatever business that that you're doing, I suppose.
Yeah, true, true. That's correct. What about you, Tita Beth? I think you are muted, Tita Beth.
Yeah.
I was talking to myself, right?
Yeah.
Bloopers of the life. Okay, for me, I see AI and automation more as an advantage, not a threat. Yes, technology can feel intimidating because it changes so quickly, right? But I've learned that I don't need to be a tech expert. I just need to be willing to learn. Automation can make things easier and save us time, while AI can help us with ideas, learning, and communication. This has been our tools with our business at the moment, right? And
Yes.
as prime timers, we bring something technology can't replace: our life experience, judgment, and human connection. So I'd rather learn how to use technology to my advantage than be afraid of it.
Correct. That's
Yes,
true. That's
Tita
right.
Jan, yeah.
Yeah, because people think, right, Tita Beth, that and Greg, that AI is here to replace us. I don't think
No,
so. Because
yes.
honestly, it is here to release us. It's
Mhm.
as prime timers, as Tita Beth said, that we have something that AI cannot copy. We have the judgment, we have the wisdom, the experiences that you just mentioned, and the heart.
Mhm.
AI
Yeah.
doesn't have that. But AI can make things faster for us. And you know what we can do? We make things meaningful. And that's why our digital business is such a gift in this stage of our lives, right? Because we don't have to compete with the young ones. We just have to combine our, what do you say, our wisdom with the tools
Wisdom.
that we have now, with the AI tools that we have, right? And which we are all, of course, learning to use. And it's like saying that, how do you say that? The older the tree, the deeper the roots. I must say we're old, right?
Mhm.
I think we are.
The
But we have deeper roots. I
more
can say.
mature.
Yes.
As
I
we
will just
grow
say
more
mature.
mature,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Greg is right in saying that AI is not a threat, actually. It actually amplifies us. Right. So, yes, that's where we go. So, we're not behind, folks.
Yep.
Okay. Next question, Greg.
Mm.
Everyone talks about quiet quitting and burnout. So, what does it look like to build a quiet exit plan instead while still showing up for your job or for your shift?
Mm. I guess for me, just yeah. I mean, sometimes you can get burnt out in your 9 to 5 job, but
Mm,
it's good to. That's why it's good if you got like an um, on the side business that you're working on to work towards and hopefully replace that 9 to 5 job, um, so you can have more time to yourself, um,
mm,
when you're working on your business. You it's not as stressful as doing a 9 to 5 job. Um,
mm.
as some people face. So
Yeah, you can still do your own
Yeah.
thing, right? At
yeah,
home.
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
True.
that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, Tita Beth.
Okay, for me, a quiet exit plan doesn't mean suddenly leaving my 9 to 5 job. I still show up and fulfill my responsibilities, but at the same time, I'm building something for my future. That's how I see my online business. Something I can build alongside my job that could eventually give me more flexibility, more time with my family, and more choices. I'd rather start creating those options now than wait until I really need them. So
Mm,
yeah, Tita Jan,
true,
that's
true, true. Correct. Like for you, it's a 9 to 5 job, right? Your day
mm,
shift. For me as a nurse, I know burnout so intimately. Really. Yeah,
yeah.
burnout is not loud and it's silent. It's quiet. That's what we say. But it's also that moment when you sit in your car or when you go home after a shift and then think that I can't keep doing this forever. Right? So because I just mentioned earlier in the beginning that the leftover is left there for our dreams and for our family. We've given our best to our jobs, to our nine to fives. But yeah, what's left for our family? None. Yeah, no, just the little bits and pieces. So quiet quitting is not it's there, but it is also giving up, how do you say that one? But creating a quiet exit plan. You know, that's waking
Mhm.
up. That is our waking up, the quiet quitting. It's saying that I'll show up for my job, yes, but I'll also show up for my future. Correct. So digital business will let us now build our plan B without even breaking our plan A. It's the, how do you say that one? It's the gentle shift and steady
Shift.
shift from surviving, right, to designing a future that is really, that we really deserve for us and for our
Yeah.
family, right?
Can I
Yeah.
add
So
something?
yes, Tita Beth.
Ins- this is our plan B, but eventually it's going to be our plan A.
Yay! Yes, yes, true. Correct. We're working on that one.
That's the goal.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
yep.
that's the goal. Correct, Greg. Yes. Now, so the next one is they say retirement used to mean like slowing down, right? Now people are calling it the anchor of the anchor, like they have the final of the career. What does your anchor look like? And why start building it now instead of waiting?
I'll let Beth go first. Beth.
Yes, yes, Tita Beth. Very
Oh
smart,
dear.
Greg. I like that.
Okay. For me, my anchor is about freedom and having more control over my time. I want to spend more time with my family, especially with my grandson. Travel more to see my mom in the Philippines, enjoy life, and still do something meaningful and productive. That's why I'm building my online business now instead of waiting until retirement because building something takes time. My anchor isn't about never working again, it's about having the choice of how, when, and how much I want to work. Now your turn, Greg.
You cannot get away with this one, Greg.
Yeah.
I think you just took the words out of my mouth.
Oh,
Actually,
there you go. Copy
Oh,
paste.
yeah. Copy and paste.
that, that's pretty much That's pretty much what I want for me, for myself too. To have more time, my family, and just have those extra funds. To don't
Mm,
have to worry about finances all the time. It's something that you can always go to whenever you need. Um,
Yeah.
and just being able to do something that you want to do instead of going to work every day. That some people don't enjoy their jobs that they do, and but being a business owner, you can work anytime that you want. You don't have you're flexible on your time. You
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
to work to a specific time every day. So having that freedom to do that is a blessing.
Oh, nice, nice.
mm.
Yeah. Same for me. You took the words out of my mouth too. I copy paste
Copy
that.
and paste.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, for me, yeah, that's my anchor too. So like it's life without rushing, without the
Mhm.
alarm clocks, without being exhausted, without, for me, without missing moments, because that's what I'm guilty of. I've missed more moments, some moments with the family, and still creating that growth to the family's future, and still contributing to that growth as well for the family's future, right? So I don't want my encore to be a rocking chair. I want it to be a chapter where I could finally choose myself, right? And why start now? That's the question most people ask us, right? Because waiting has never built anything for me, really. When I waited before, nothing happened. So now time is so precious that our kids don't need us to be perfect. Even we start, how do you say it? Start small. The important thing is we are present for our kids because we are having this digital business, right? And because the digital world now doesn't care about age at all. It cares about the courage that we do to step in and step out of that comfort zone. Right. So
Yeah.
yes. Now, before we wrap this up, it's just a short episode today, folks. But we'll just wrap it up with a parting words from each of us, and we will start from Greg. Are you happy to do the to do our closing for now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I guess yeah. Just um, what can I say? Passing words. Just sometimes sometimes you feel like giving up. Um,
Mm,
things can be hard, but just continue to just keep on going. That's all. Keep on
Mhm.
going. Don't give up. And always think of your why. That's
true.
why
Yeah.
you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and we
Right.
can hear. Yeah, we can hear you, Greg. We heard that. Yeah, your why is definitely your family and your family's future, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same for us. Yeah, for me,
Mhm.
before Tita Beth will close our session, our episode today, I would just like to say and share with everyone that if our conversation today stirred something in you, or whispered, just drop ready in the comments below, connect with any of us. We've got our websites there on the screen. And if, as Greg had said, just take that courage. Don't give up. You're not ready for a business? Just be ready for that next chapter of your life. Definitely.
Mhm.
You will definitely go somewhere. And if you're done waiting for the right time, let's build your anchor career together. We you have the three of us here. We are ready to help and you know how do you say that one, enjoy that journey with you. If you're a
Yeah.
primetime mom, dad, or tita who's ready to win online, let us go. Let's go. Because your stage of life is not a setback. Whether you're in your prime time or
Mhm.
in your younger stage, it's your superpower. And the moment you decide to use it, you stop aging, just like
Yeah.
us.
Less
Sure.
wrinkles on the face.
We're getting younger and younger. You stop aging and we start to rise. That's it. Mic drop. Tita Beth, yours.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. And special thank you to our guest, Greg,
Thank you,
for sharing
Greg.
his perspective with us. Thank you. Next time again. I think one thing we can take away from today's conversation is that no matter what stage of life we're in, it's never too late to learn something new, embrace technology, and start creating more choices for our future. We don't have to have everything figured out, just like the three of us. We don't have to everything figured out, and we certainly don't have to change our lives overnight. Sometimes it simply starts with being open what is possible. If anything we shared today made you curious about what we're doing online, feel free to reach any of us. We've got our website, as Tita Chan said, and we are more than happy to have a chat and answer your questions. So, this is another episode of our Primetime Moms, Wise and Wide, and a Dad for our episode today. This is Beth saying, see you again on our next Go Live. Have a nice
Yay.
weekend, everyone.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
Greg.
Thank
You,
you, Greg.
Bye.
you,
See you next time.
you.
Yep. Until
Thank you,
next time.
everyone. Thank you, everyone. Have a pleasant weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.